Welcome to Nissan's charity, not even charity, speedrun marathon event. I don't know why I said charity. But here we are. My name is Kiles. This is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, the randomizer version. And today, our goal is to simply beat Smithy, the final boss. But how do we do that? Well, in the game, as it's mentioned in the title, there are 7 stars you collect, but for this run, you only collect 6, because believe it or not, the 7th one's on the final boss. That's where the 7th star comes in. So, I'm just going to go through the little bit of the game. It's not very long at all, and we're basically just going to go through, collect every key item I need, collect some weapons, some items, and have a fun time while doing it. At any point in time, if you have any questions about the game, if you have any questions in general, don't be afraid to ask. I do have chat up. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to count us down in 5, 4, 3... Well, actually, you know what might help is if I get to the proper screen first. Hang on. I'm messing up. My game might be a smidge loud. Alright, it's easy enough, easy enough. Talk to me, I will always take a critique like that. Mic is rather low, game is rather high. Okay, so it's just a bad combination of both. Alright, no, it's fine. I gotta remember my buttons now, because that's not what I want. Alright. All good? Game sound good? I sound good? I'm ready to go. Chat? Last call? Alright. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we go. So, as you notice, I'm a Mario. And there's a big boo flag underneath there. That is not a key item I wanted to see. So, what's going to happen right now is I'm just going to run through the overworld to some of the shops that are available, see what I can't buy, see what kind of goodies aren't available for me. Basically, it's not, oops, I went to the wrong building. Thank you, Obscure. Let's go, let's go. A little randomizer action. I got a handgun. Alright, starting off pretty good. And I got some rock candies. And I got a Cia. Let's go. Rock candies are the penultimate item you can grab because they do 200 damage minimum, and if you have a high magic stat, you get 300 plus. So Fire Shirt's not bad, and if you notice, I got stats randomized as well. All these shop items are randomized as well. I have $1 coin prices on them because I made it easy enough. Frog coins will be the same. I'm just kind of looking to see what I can't get. That's really good defense on the the lazy shell, but that minus, as you see beside the sword and the little wand, that's minus magic and physical attack, accordingly. That's a good one. I'm going to buy a couple of those. EXP booster. Ooh, that's kind of neat, but I don't want that minus magic defense because it's going to be important later. Feeler Spin's not bad. Ghost Metal. Ooh, magic boost, eh? But not for Bowser. Bowser's like the one I don't need it for. I don't know how much I want the Jinx belt either, to be honest, but I'll take one just for safeties. If it is for who I want it to be, it could work out. I also have 3 mushrooms in my inventory. Don't need them, so I'm out of there. Yeah. One of the things I mentioned is that the key items are going to be randomized. They're going to be randomized within each other. So no matter what happens, if I go to a key item spot, there'll be a key item. It may not be the same one, as you saw the big blue flag. Let's see here. We got Mystery Egg, Womp Glove. That's not really good. A lot of good weapons so far. I'm not liking that, but you know, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. That's an amazing defense, and I don't really want the attack drop though. That's the thing. Alright, so this shop, you only get fire bombs right now. You get 1 item until you unlock certain cards later. I'm not sure where I'm going to get those just yet, so hey, we'll figure out that when it gets to the time. Welcome to Rosetown. Someone's shooting arrows, and I got a castle key too behind the rose, huh? And also, I have randomized chests on, so I got a flower tab. I got some coins. I got a castle key too. That's going to be for Nimbus Land later. Oh, there's more rock candies here. That's good. Alright, nothing in that shop other than rock candies. But rock candies are always good. Let's see. What do we got here? Courage Shell doesn't do much. Fire Dress, nothing. Beat Ring, nothing. Jinx belt I already got. Screwdriver nothing. Okay, cool. So I'm a little lacking on some stuff right now. Oh, and also I start as Mallow. Oh, he literally can't use anything right now. So that's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna use on him is the Jinx belt, just so I can get something, even if it's some defense. I'll take defense over attack right now because, you know, staying alive is more important than doing damage sometimes. I can do damage. I can't always stay alive. And so this is called the Pipe Vault. This is just a little shortcut to something I'm going to show you in a minute. Alright. Don't jump, it doesn't come up. I need the stuff, you're right. Alright, so normally you can actually run underneath there and grab all those coins, but I don't need coins, so I get an antidote pin, a flower tab, and some more coins regardless of. Alright, cool. Jeez. I need something, man. I might have to go grab... I'm debating what I want to do. If I want to go do boss first or go grab a character, because so far I've got nothing for Mallow, and he's my only guy, so I kind of need him. Don't turn me into a scarecrow. Yikes. And I can't even use the thing because I don't have enough flower points. This is gonna be bad. 7. Ooh. I should have saved. I'm gonna try and run away. Alright, thank God. Alright, we're fine. Enough. I don't have... Yeah. I gotta really be careful with my battles now. Because if I take another hit like that, I could lose. I have all the coins in the world, so I don't care about that. Alright, we're fine. We're safe. Got a dress. I'm gonna save just for safeties. Mario is level 7. That's what that level 7 means. That means he's further along. Secret item. Rare frog coin. Oh! Neat. Okay, that's interesting. That's gonna be a thing later after I go back to the Mushroom Kingdom, the first place I visited, because I can't do it right now because of just the sequence of events you have to do. Alright, so check this shop. Let's see, okay, we got some, ooh, pick-me-ups, perfect, need those. Double punch, perfect, good. This is what I want to see. A little less on the speed, but you know what? I'll take some minus defense for attack. And it's also high damage, at least for now. 49 is not bad. I'll take 1 just for safeties. Otherwise, oh boy, there's not a heck of a lot here. But, you know what? Now I can do damage. And you know what? Yeah. What does this Nautica just do for me? That's not actually a bad stat line. It's not great, but I'll take it if it needed. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, just still running through some of the shops, going through some like small key item areas, seeing what I can't find. Alright, there's some fire bombs. That's not bad. I don't really need it. Hammer's not good. Lazy shell. That's not bad, but it's not good. It's more on the bad side than it is good, even despite the stat line. That's not bad. You know, maybe. I don't know. I'm torn on that one. Anything? You know what? I will take that. Feather gives me a lot of speed. That doesn't give me a heck of a lot. Ooh, rough start. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. You know what? That could be a thing. Let me just pull this down a little bit more and see what happens then. Tell me if that's better or worse. I don't know. Alright, Seaside Town. I didn't get the special key. Ooh, we got a King Calamari, the squid boss, in this location. That's interesting. I can do this shop. That's nothing. That is objectively terrible. So I need to find the shed key, and hopefully soon. Which is a key item to unlock the rest of the town. So here's a bunch of frog coins I could spend for, ooh, 79 damage. That's really good. 53 damage is not bad, but not bad. Otherwise, nothing. That's actually not bad. I got a better weapon. I think this might be the lucky hammer too, so that could be my favorite. Thank you, thank you. My Silberg's Precken SSK. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope I said that right. Also, chat, here's a question for you. Can you speedrun a randomizer? Alex and I have been going back and forth on that for a little bit now. Is can you speedrun a randomizer? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide. Can you, and put it in chat, can you speedrun a randomizer? I'd like to know. Okay, I'm getting really shafted on the shops, man. Oh, this is not fun. Okay, gotta level up. Grab my health back. Probably grab 2 level ups on this. Got it. Totally random speedrun. It's just highly randomized. Okay, alright. People are in favor of the speedrun. You can speedrun a randomizer. Unless you have a fixed seed, that's fair. What about if you gave someone a seed, or someone gave you a seed? Chomp shell? What does the chomp shell do? I gotta level up, which is actually not bad. Chomp shell's terrible. I can sell that whenever I need to. Alright, so with that level up, I got my health back, which is good. Also, that pattern, you can do it every time. It doesn't change. So I'm done there. Char has one later too, so yeah, guess who's running that one as well, Zotan. Okay, Geek says no. That's fair, that's fair. But at the same time, I understand what you're saying. Fixed seeds are fun to watch. They can be. I'm not gonna lie, they can be. I don't want to be here yet. I don't have things. Oh, I just asked chat a question. Thank you, Zotan. Appreciate it. Don't need any of those. I do have a Sia. Sia will be super important later. Flower jars I might pick up just for the safety hub. That's bad. That's bad. 54 is okay. 62. You know what? I will take 62. So far I've got not a lot. And yeah, there's not a lot of dings here. So that's a key item. How do you get it? Maybe I'll talk to this guy who whacks the ground a bunch of times, you know? How do you know when he drops it? He'll say that. It only changes in the randomizer. Fertilizer, that doesn't help me at all. Fertilizer is how you is one of the 2 equations to getting both the lazy shell weapon and armor for, well, the weapon's for Mario, but the armor's for everybody. Yeah, that's it doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. It was just a key item check. Alright. How crazy do I feel today, Chad? Should I be a little crazy today? Oh, Nissan Y. Nissan Y. Don't need that. That's useless. That's kind of garbage. I'm just going to clear out my inventory a little bit because there's some stuff I don't want. Like this and this. Holding on to that. Antidote pin. Some magic. Okay, cool. You want... Okay, we got one person saying go for it. Oh, no. What have you done, Nissan? Wait, why did I talk to this guy again? Wait, I didn't buy from him. That's why. Star Item's not bad. I just don't need it. Okay, that's the thing I just have. Oh, you know what? I'll take a second one. No, not Mario. Send it, be cray cray. Oh my god. Dare I? Ooh, that's actually not bad. I might hold on to that. That's not very good. Hero Shirt's got some good defense. I'll take it despite the speed drop, but not really. Alright. This will only work depending on what boss is here, and that's where I'll get crazy. So I talked to this guy. And just for fun's sake, this is a small little, I don't even want to call it a minigame, a small little aside. I'm going to look at chat the entire time. I'm not even looking at my screen. My screen's over there. You're over here. And I'm going to just do this by sound alone. So get your I almost said Toads in, and I didn't want to say that. But people are asking for Toad voice. My button didn't work. Oops. Sorry. You know what? This is a good time to mark some things while I have it. So that's good. This also got rock candy. Whoopsie doodle. Little Flanders action. My button's not working? What the heck is happening? Give us Toad. Button? Alright, well, I'm gonna fight this guy, apparently. Because I messed up. This was not part of it, I swear. Uh-huh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make this easy. On me. So, I was gonna do crazy, and now I'm gonna get crazy regardless. Let's have some fun, chat! This is where all those rock candies are coming in handy, by the way. This is Punchinello, by the way. He's a sentient bomb. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Having fun in a marathon? I know, right? Was there anything in the town? The other shop? Not really, eh? Totally hook us up. I'm gonna ban you, Master Tank. Marathon strats? I wish. But I know it's there now, and I actually don't need to do anything else there. Okay, so we're moving on. You know what? It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it could have gone way better. I can try, you know, right? You're right. I can try. You have a sword, and I don't. Just because I want characters, because I don't blow this out of the water. Ooh, Bowser early is fantastic, honestly. Split the defense. Alright, let's get a Bowser, shall we? This is not a fun formation to see. So we'll just take care of it the easy way. You know? Why not? Alright, new level. Geno Beam. Okay. And if you see me looking through a bunch of these, it's because you see how this one is 2, but the rest go up 1 on each category? So if you want the one that always goes up the most, and at least for the marathon, or even just playing a randomizer of this casually, nailed that one, you want more damage, obviously. Well, and I don't really use magic all that much. The only time I really use magic is healing. And perfect block. Toad voice has to be done carefully. It doesn't leave much room for error.
Ay, ay, ay! That's a sentence I said out loud!
I also messed up this strat, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Thank you, Royale. Thank you, Royale. Me and Bowser. Please, please. Oh, do it. I want you to do it with cheese as well. Ooh, lazy shell. Ah, that's not good. What's in the box? Coins. Alright, so hesitate. There. What's this box? Oh, no, Doctor. No, Doctor, no. Crap. Okay, so this is gonna be fine or terrible, and I don't know which one it's gonna be just yet. I can beat these 5, but that's my turn wasted. So, this is the Power Rangers, by the way. I'm just praying this doesn't do a lot of damage. This is early enough in the game that this should not do a lot, but this is like the powerful attack in the game. Crap. That did more than I wanted it to. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. Ah, this is interesting, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to do that. I haven't found red essences either, which doesn't help my invincibility, so I can't even go out of my way to use that. How do I want to play this then? Because that's not good. I guess I gotta... there's not a good way to do this. Bonk. Yeah, that's you can do something called timed hits in this game. Okay, wait, is that vanilla? You can do something called timed hits in this game, and you can also do timed blocks with the... And, like, it doesn't matter which of the 4 face buttons you press. Not the direction of the face buttons. You can time it so that way you get an extra boost on your damage of magic or regular damage. And you can also block it the same way. But the difference is, like, the blocking, you have 3 kinds. Zero blocking, which, you know, you get hit. You get, like, half damage. or you get like a perfect block and you get 0, which is what you aim for every time, but it's very precise. Okay, I want to know if this is vanilla, oops, that's not a battle I wanted to get into, but I kind of want the levels as well, because that fight was not fun. Nah, I'm not even getting the freebies. Okay, well I have rock candies also. Super RPG, Your Beloved, same. Gotta get that health. Gotta get that health. I'm getting nothing here, dude. Mallow is not a good character to start with, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, so, let's try something today. I have been super consistent ever since I tried this the first time. But, whoops, that's not what I wanted. My stars are randomized. That was supposed to be an XP star. Alright, so I guess I can't do that. Unless this works the way I want it to. Okay, get into the shadow. Shadow. Go left. That's close enough. Let's see if I can do this. Leaving. Oh, there's my star. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, it works. Backup strat works somehow. Give me a level up. I didn't get a level up. That's not cool. Alright, so this is Croco, a sentient crocodile alligator thing. How do you're supposed to sneak up behind him. Whoops, that's not a Goomba I want to fight, so where is he? I gotta, there, move. He didn't go to a great spot to start, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna approach him from behind here. And then he ran perfectly right where I needed him to, and then you follow him a little bit. Oh, he just ended up in the same spot again. Croco 1 or Croco 2? This is Croco 1. I might be okay just to go like this. Honestly. I can't block that. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. I can block his other attack, but I can't block that one. And if he heals? He heals. How much is he healing for? Is it just... Yeah, okay, it's vanilla. So this is vanilla boss, by the way. This is where you normally fight him for the first time, but because I'm at least at a better position to do that, I win. And there's my level up, because of course it is. I got Thunderbolt. Ooh, that could be good. Thunderbolt's really good, because it's like, think about it like in every RPG setting ever. What is weak to electricity? Oh, I got the Bambino Bomb! Oh, I can go to Moleville and get a second character. I don't know how I feel about that. Which one do I go for? Moleville or do I go for the Bowser? I really want the Bowser, but I don't know who's at Moleville. Let's try this again. I'm a little bit higher level now. Maybe I'll get something good out of it. So I know there's nothing in these chests, so I don't care. Well, I hit it anyway. Did I use up all my rock candies? That might be bad. No, I've still got plenty. Thank goodness. Holy moly. Alright, this is a bad formation, but I have rock candy, so I don't care. I'm just gonna get a little experience, see what I can't get out of it. Also, the Bowser that I'm saving is usually a Toad, so let's see, can I do this? Out. Oh, I got it, there we go, perfect. And I missed the jump. I nailed... I'm not okay. That's not okay. 15 experience is not okay either. Stupid. Okay, you know what? You're in my way. It's easier to get it from the left. I don't know why. This one is hard. You know what? Let's just get out of there. I'm already on top of them or on the edge, so I'm fine. There we go. That was pathetic by me. I wish I was I could be like, yeah, I'm showing off, but I'm like, I'm also missing it, so it's not even going well for me. I forgot to go check a key out spot. Maybe that's what I'll do after this if this doesn't go well. Hesitate. Done. The randomizer's not that bad, honestly. Like, it depends on, like, this kind of deal. You get the Axum Rangers as the first boss of the game. That's gonna be hard to top, you know? This is... Axum Rangers, are... what? 3, 6... like, one of the last 10 bosses you face. And they're really hard, like, even casually. I'm just hoping I live this. If I live this, I win. And I have the levels, so I might have got some more defense. Nope, can't do it. Okay, cool. This is not going well. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I still have options. It's not like this was a zero sum. But it wasn't good. So, I'm gonna go back over here because I figured to do it earlier. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go to, here. Welcome to Land's End. That's normally a hidden chest. I jumped over the platform. Oops. Timer button presses properly. Okay, that's nothing. Man, I'm really getting nothing out of this. Alright, so here's something cool. Whoops, if I hit it properly. There we go. So, just an easy way to reset those K9s or whatever is you come back through, you go through the warp, and then if you stand right on this edge without falling in, ta-da! And you hop back in the cannon, and you shoot yourself onto the platform. There we go. Oh, good, I didn't fall in. There we go. Man. Alright, this part is really simple. They shoot up there, and they just kind of walk around a couple times, and you just jump through. That is super simple. This is going to be an item. What's in the box? If I can... Why is my button presses not working today, man? I swear. Just because I don't want to... Like, these guys can't be very punishing. I really need them out of my way. Oh, there's my freebie. That's some good HP. I'm gonna take that. That bee's in a bad spot. There we go. Wow, I mean, I like flower taps, don't get me wrong, but, like, I need items, game. So yeah, this leads to another key item. This, you just jump into the cave. Ooh, I almost landed on that. Please? There we go. Why is my movement so bad today? I don't understand them. I missed. Yeah. Love that chest. It's both heartbreaking and hilarious at the same time. Okay, I seriously don't need coins. Game, stop giving me coins. Brings you here, and then you get a... Oh, I needed that. Full heal. You know what? I'm gonna save on this one real quick. Shit key. There is a boss fight. There's actually 2 boss fights here, but this one is right through this panel. It is. Oh no. Which one is it? Number 1? Number 2. Jinx 2. There's 3 iterations of Jinx you can fight. This is the second one. There's my freebie. Quick silver. Triple kick. Oh. So he's not getting a lot of damage off of me, which is good. So I'm just gonna rock candy him again. Here's my freebie. That was gonna be a one-shot if you don't know how to time it, which I hate seeing. But the nice thing is, if he does it again, which I hope he does, I can still block him. Or I'll win! Or he'll win. Man, I hate Jinx. Shine Flash, cool. Yeah, HP. Okay, didn't get anything out of that. That's unfortunate. So now, actually, I want to drain that water without getting fighting a boo fight. Why do I drain the water? Because it's easier to move around in and I can avoid the fish. You hear that, Obscure? I'm avoiding the fish. Alright, and then I go... Which way do I go from here? This one. I don't remember which way to go anymore. Oh, this is the backwards way. Never mind. Go with this one. Yep, perfect. We like freebies, we sure do. Alright, what's in the box? Oh no! I'm getting a lot of bad bosses early. Hey, there's another freebie. No, we avoided the fish. Please live. I lived. Oh, God. I hate the delay on that one. Obscure knows what he did? No, of course he does. I got some pants. They're happy. Oh yeah, I don't have any armor. Well, now I do. Ooh, and some attack? Okay. Okay. Now we leave. I have no business being here. Those were 2 bosses. I got 0 stars, but I got some armor, I guess. I don't know. This was... I did get the shed key. That was actually important. I might actually go use that because that... Oh, is your bot dead? Or is it only moderator only? Or moderator VIP only? I don't have a lot of good options. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. So let's just do this real quick. So normally you get the shed key from beating whatever boss is here. So, but I got it early, so I'm gonna save it now. Unlock the shop. Monster shop is nothing. They're just letting me talk to me. That's done. I got an ice bomb. Alright. That's neat. Alright. 18 damage is not good. 45 with scaling is not bad, actually. Trooper shell does nothing. Sonic symbols is useless. I'll hold on to that one. Cool. These shops are not helping me, man. It's just not cool. That's good defense, but I can't use it. Okay, that might be worth... I don't even know if that's worth it. That might be worth it. And... Alright, this is... Oh boy, we are not looking good. Just cause... Okay, still no red essences, which is very disturbing. I bet you do, Tank. I bet you do. Accessories. Ain't getting anything good out of here. Attack scarf. Fantastic. Quartz charm. Oh, doctor, I got nothing. Alright. What do I want to do now? Okay, I have an idea what I want to do. It's not good. Let's go get a character. Also, shout out to one of the best songs in this game. I'm gonna try and not talk a lot through this because this music is fantastic. There's these bunch of stumps here. You go down the corner, right corner one there. That leads to an item. They're technically hidden if you play this vanilla. Come on. And you do this this one. Hey, remember that one where I hit and it said you missed? This is normally where it is. And can I do this without waking Buddy up? Yes, I can. And then you walk. So you're supposed to step on that caterpillar to wake him up so he opens up this path. Don't ask me how. It's just how it is. Also, if you jump on those caterpillars a bunch of times in a row, you get coins and then eventually frog coins, and that's how you farm them in speedruns. But I'm not speedrunning, technically. I'm doing Randomizer. So I don't need frog coins. This is the maze part of the forest maze, and you'll see why in a second. So you're supposed to follow the character. I get Gino as a vanilla character. That's not bad. Also, I ran into this bee I didn't need. If you're wondering why I saved there, safety. Because, man, am I not in a lot of good luck today. So you're just supposed to follow him. Follow him. Where did he go? Which way do you go? Well, you can't go back down, but you just go right. And suddenly, there he is. And then you just keep following him some more. And then you fight a boss. Oh, for the love of crap. No! Welcome to the Final Fantasy VI boss, Kiles, which is undoubtedly one of the hardest boss, like the hardest boss in this entire game. Okay, there's my freebie. Okay, get to go again. I don't like that. Help! Okay, miss. That's really good. Mega Drain. I like that one too. Perfect. That ended up so much better. Well, I was not expecting that. Yo, he lived? Let's go. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna beat Kiles, but not the Axum Rangers. Yes. I got Gino. I got no Star Piece. Whoa, Gino's a lot of HP. He's got no armor as well? Oh, no. Alright. Well. Okay. You know what? I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. I have two characters now, so I might actually be able to do this. I think the one character thing was killing me the most, but Mallow's also not the greatest character to start with. He actually might be the worst, if anything. And there's only 5 characters you can use. Free seed. And hold your horses there, buddy. Do this properly this time. There we go. It only took me 3 tries, but it was first try, right? First try? First try. Right, chat? First try. There you go. Alright, I got rock candies. I got Gino with a massive attack stat. Let's try this again. Hopefully Gino Gino is the fastest one. Hopefully Mallow outspeeds them. I mean, Gino's got enough HP that it might not matter. Which, either way, works in my favor. Oh, he does outspeed. Wonderful. freebie in the wind. Finally. That was rough. Bowser joins. Got a drill claw. And a start piece! 1 of 6. That only took me way too long to get. I could've... Ooh. And now the music's on, so enjoy my commentary for the time being. Why can't you use anything either? But you can use that, which is fine. Oh my god, I'm getting... Alright, whatever game. So now, once I beat that crocodile alligator thingy, this place gets invaded. There's things I can do, but I don't really care to do them because it's not going to lead to anything good at this rate. Like, if I haven't done anything good now, it's not going to work. Oh, Dodo's here? Oh, I should have came and done this. This is going to be an easy fight. So this... Wow, Bowser has no health, but a lot of damage, so take it. Yep. Wow, this game got exponentially easier when I got a third character, man, a second character. Ooh. I hate everything. Give me a star piece. Make my troubles worthwhile. You gave me nothing. You lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Alright, well, at least I can do this. Turn in, get a key out here. Alto card. That exists. Alto card is one of the cards you use to get, you know, more frog coin, more tadpole pawn shops. It's not. It exists. There's nothing really much to it. Boy, howdy. I have the big bomb, so we'll do that. Alright, big bomb. I'm talking Zelda. I have Bambino bomb, so we'll do this. This is normally something I don't do until I get the bomb, but I got into a battle, so here I am battling. I don't like those carrots. They've always creeped me out. Oh, jibba! Well, there's only one, so I can get out of the way. Get me out of the way from this. Alright, these guys usually give you things, but again, I don't know if I need anything anymore. There's, like... I don't know if there's anything good I'm gonna find that's not already, like, locked later. Oh, Doctor. This is bad. This is the sword boss. This is a very dangerous boss, but it's early, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. Did I get the mouth? No, I didn't get the mouth, but I got the 2 eyes, which is better than, everything else. Okay, creepy. Oh, good, I got the mouth. Let's just knock him dead. How free is the seed? Don't count your chickens. Low HP Bowser is very long. Elder Key. Star Piece! Yay! Alright, that was well worth it. Yeah, you heard me, chickens. Not toads, chickens. Not fish, chickens. Alright, can I draw these guys in? Ah, close enough. Chickens, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Well, actually, we could also count worms if you're super interested. Maybe some ones that come from the earth, who's to say? How about toads? No, we're not counting toads.
We're not counting toads. It's not happening.
Oh, hi, Booster. Excuse me? That was not what was supposed to happen. I'm really glad people enjoy Toad Voice. It's a thing. Anyway. Hey, Booster. This is technically an optional boss you fight in his tower later. I thought. It is Mario, even though there's actually no Mario. So we shall do the Mario! Local Express! Wow, that's damage. I can't block that. I have a Toad emote. Bowser learned comeback. That's hilarious. Alright, that's a thing. Oh, speaking of Toads, here's Toadstool. Is she worth it? I mean, level 6 is not great, but, you know, she do that. 34. You know what? She's worth it. It's a lot better than Mallow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna throw his stuff off. Because I don't know if it's good enough. Okay, can't use anything else. None of that matters. Attack Scarf or Jinx Belt? No. Okay, so we're running this crew, and this is more or less the same crew I would have run anyway. That means Mario is behind the booster fight. Or not the booster fight, the booster tower. So if you have questions right now, chat, get them in. I'm about to do kind of an auto-scroller minecart. You know, it is what it is. Ideally, I'm aiming for like a 2-minute 22, 2-minute 20 somewhat time on this. Yeah, if you have questions, put them in chat. I'm gonna read as many as I can. Also, for those of you who are aficionados of Super Mario ROM World, actually might remember this song from Grand Prix World 1, and I guess technically 2 as well, where this is Corn Dilly. This is the music from Corn Dilly. Well, technically it's from this, but Potato Potato. No, I have not beat all the hard bosses yet. What do I still have left? I mean, Valentina's never like an easy fight, but like she's not typically hard. I still have the clock boss to go, which is always a pain. Cloak or Domino with a snake afterwards is never fun either. But again, they're not like egregiously hard, they're just more difficult to test. But maybe all the hard bosses might be more accurate, but I don't know. It's up to interpretation. It also depends on like where they're located, because like some bosses are harder because they're found later, but some bosses are going to be easier because even if they're found later. What? Excuse? That wasn't supposed to happen. Also, I know these guys are moles and they live in Moleville, but what is this mine track setup? Why is it so many twists and turns for no reason? Like, what is this hairpin turn for? They just want to make it difficult on themselves. They're friends with dwarves? Well, why is this still complicated? It doesn't answer my question. Also, I'm literally just smashing the mushroom button to get to this part quicker. I don't need coins and I stock up all my mushrooms. 219's really good. I just fell shy of the 220 I was aiming for. Dwarves are drunk? Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright. So. Let's go to Booster Tower. What do we got? Oh, Valentina's here. Okay. Oh, so you see these pictures on the wall? Don't memorize them, because I know the pattern. But they do actually lead to something later. Also, this is another banger song. I didn't actually want to jump on that. Oh, this is for the fans. Now I'm 8-bit Mario. How do you get out of it? Do the Mario! Worth. It's always worth it to do that in a marathon setting. I don't care how much time it wastes. Mario's not a true gamer. Hold your phones there, Brookie. Oh, A-Bod, you getting into a little bit of a world of words there, A-Bod. Holy. I'm getting to a lot of battles, but it's not cool. It's not fun. Need me to jump. I shouldn't be saving you right now, so it doesn't matter. Luigi goated? Hold up. You got some controversial opinions here, bud. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about it. This is what the Elder Key does earlier, but here's that pattern I was telling you about earlier. 6, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. That's the pattern. There's nothing. Mario had to get rescued from a mansion? I guess you're right. Get a Graver flag, that's not cool. Chest, flower jar. Valid? I mean, he's got a point. But it was always in Luigi's name, so how do we know that Mario just didn't get kidnapped because he broke into his brother's mansion? True MVP is Toad. Alex, I apologize. I thought I turned ads off. Alright, this room sucks. There's a key item. Oh, I got this key. Damn it. That was so close. Oh, it was totally worth it. Ah, my jump. This is the part I can't even run from them either, which hurts even more. Let's see. Okay, we're fine. That room is like particularly like weird because again, like if you've ever played like those early or the late 90s, early 2000s 3D platformers, like the other Marios specifically, depth is hard, but like that room specifically is just kind of awkward because you don't always know exactly where the hitbox is every time. You can do it clean. I just didn't. How do I get that one? This way. Alright. Again, if you have any more questions, chat, I'm literally just gonna run behind the curtain and hide because I don't want to be here anymore. This place is giving me the creeps, alright? You seen that booster guy? He's terrifying. And also this woman is Queen Valentina. Like, she's also terrifying. Because that's a pink face with a bird on her head. This is so easy. I'm mostly going to be standing behind this curtain because, well, look what's above it. That looks like a little mini me, like a doll of me, if you will. How do you in go mode? How do I know I'm in go mode? Because once I get my 6th crystal, or my 6th star, excuse me, I'm literally just gonna go to the boss, like the final boss. I am looking for one particular key item that helps me get there faster, but yeah, otherwise, like, at least for this game, it's once you get your 6th star. You'd think this would be hard, but like, you have so much time to run, like, and you can run. And then once you know the pattern, you literally just, like, I don't remember if I even paid attention to this. I just remember running. Like, they even tried to trick you right at the end, and it's like, it doesn't work because I played this game so much. Give me good. Give me the goods. Curly gloves. Ooh, that could be good. Is it a better weapon at least? Yes! Surprisingly it is. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Alright, let's do this fight. Wait, who's in the middle? Gino. Perfect. Okay, this is fine. Well, it doesn't matter who's in the middle. This is why. You go one-on-one with Dodo. Now that's some damage. Multi-strike, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block on the fourth. Okay, so part 1 of the fight, or 10% of the fight, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Not a spell, not a spell. Okay, that's not a terrible spell. This is just a single target spell. Oh, well, I'll take that every day then. Throw a mini Mario, because I don't actually have Mario. If you see any graphical issues, that's literally the game. It's not anything on your end or my end. It's just how the game has to operate in order for it to not crash, by the way. It's why when you look up in the top left corner, you'll see like the sprites are like awkwardly colored and whatnot. It's it has to be that way in order, like especially with the moves. Like Bowser's using actually his own attack, but like Gino's about to use a Toadstool thing, so he changes to Toadstool, and that's just so literally the game does not break. Live? Oh, easy live. Kind of wish I had Mario so I could show that animation a lot better, but it is what it is. Mario's, I gotta beat this to unlock the Mario stuff. That's the thing. She leveled up, but jump. Go for the attack. Oh, cool. She leveled up as well. Bowser. Gino boosts on Bowser. Why are you built as like a weird support? Oh, talk to me. 3. Alright, and now we save again, because I still don't know what's behind door number 2. Thank you, beer. I was wondering who this. Welcome to a living spear boss that's weak to electricity for some reason. I don't know why he's weak to electricity, but he is. Or lightning, thunder, whatever you want to describe it. Please live. Oh, okay. We're living easily, which is thank you. Okay, which is great. I'm also doing 1 star. 2 star. 3 star. Bustin' makes me feel good. And it's a big dub there. Big dubs for the big K. Guys are leveling up again. That's great. Let's get your attack up. Mallow, I don't care about anymore. Because, yeah. One thing I'm going to check real quick because I forgot to do wit. Nothing. Oh, Gino is my healer. Are we bussin'? No, we're bustin'. I'm going back into this because there's actually 1 key item still left, and I'm hoping it's the vanilla key item. I hope it is. Also, because there might still be an item, there's one I will pass the room to show you. So, avoid the bombs. I didn't avoid the bomb. Bye-bye. And then jump. So that room, this little place right here, we're gonna come back to in a moment. But I gotta go do something real quick. I can't. Before you ask chat, no, I can't do the 8-bit Mario again. Not much left to find. Don't count your chickens yet. Alright, chat. He's gonna have the yellow ball. Which hand do you think it's gonna be in? Left or right? You literally have 2 options. Left or right. Find the yellow ball. Sanchez says right. Sanchez is right. Oh, I got Castle Key 1. That's not what I wanted to see. in true tower fashion, the descent is always faster than the climb. Can I try? So this... Nope, didn't get it. Whatever, not getting it. Counter toads to the chickens. You do whatever you want there, bud. Not matter. Castle Key 1 is... Okay, so that means Nimbus Land is, like, wide open. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I can't get in this front door, so where's the back door? Right there. You run kind of into the back corner of that little jut. Oh, Jinx is here. Which Jinx is it, though? Alright, let's do a speed little mini game, shall we? Where this mini game is rough at times because the interaction button doesn't always want to work, and these, well, normally they're snippets, but the NPCs here, if you will just run around sporadically and change places with each other. So you end up sometimes talking to the same one twice. Nope. See? Interaction button didn't work. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Talk to Valentina. Okay, Jinx 1 is actually really good. I'm okay with Jinx 1. That might be the best of the tokens, considering there's only 2 left. Man, she just does not have the health to sustain. She has the damage, but not the health. No, stop attacking her. Fine. You wanna play that way? Yes. Why couldn't you do this to anyone else? I don't know what it is, but I can, like, Bowser's perfect block animation I can hit more frequently than the rest. And I don't know why. There we go. I'm gonna go. Oops, nope, it's too low. That's actually a significant health increase for you. I'll take it. I got Mario. We can do it to Mario now. We got Mario. I'm gonna save real quick, because, yeah. I have a question. Before you ask, I'm just evaluating. 200 currently, or 200 plus. Yeah, okay. Nope, I didn't want to do that. You have a question? I mean, you can't answer it. I already answered it myself. I was just checking to see if Mario is worth the effort to invest in. And no, because I haven't got a lot of good items. Let's go down here, I guess. Alright, avoid rats. Go ship the cannibal rats. So, literally this is the sunken ship because it was taken down by a giant squid thing, which we'll see literally after this, but you just kind of run through. Now, normally, when I was a kid, I thought you needed to activate both these switches to open that door, but it turns out that only gets you a hint to what the password is for this, and all those doors we ran by earlier as well with the creepers standing in front of it. There's enough letters here to spell 2 words. One of it is oyster. That's wrong. But what is the other word that is frequently found at the bottom of a sea and inside a thing? The answer is pearls. Oh, Knife Guy, Great Guy. Okay. So, fun fact about Knife Guy, Great Guy is one's physical and one's magic. So you take out the magic one and you can block the physical. It's that simple. There's literally a quasi version later of the same kind that I don't know if you'll see. I don't know where they're located. Ow! Oh, good, she survived once. Thank God I confessed it. Davy Jones's Pearl Necklace. say that. Echo Finder, that's not cool. Ooh, that's not good. Auro's here. Alright. Gino? Cool. Ew, that's not good. You know what? Some health is better than no health. Oh, come on. Yay! I was one hit away. For those curious as well, because the bosses are randomized within each other as well, they do scale. So, like, if you find a high-level boss at the beginning, like I have multiple times already, the health scale is down appropriately, which is fantastic. Which is why that Axe and Ranger fight was like both easy and difficult at the same time. It's like, oh, I can beat the first phase of it, the second phase because I also don't have enough speed and power and defense to, you know, get through it. But alright, so this little room is fun because you hit a box. Where is it? There it is, and then you jump on the other Mario, maybe. Okay, well I messed up, but you're supposed to jump on the Mario and get that. I don't need it, so. I'm not gonna get that item behind that dry bones because I don't need it as well. Oh boy. Let's play another game of What's in the Box, chat. What boss is in this box? It's a clerk. I'm gonna keep my rock candies a little bit. Oh, yeah, I forgot how little health this boss usually has. The nice thing about the box bosses, if you will, like the one I just encountered, like, I know it's not obviously the regular one, but traditionally, like, they have like next to no health. They have like really high defense and pretty good attack. But there comes a time where you're just like 2 hits and you're dead. And there's a star piece. Yeah, they also randomize the star pieces into them. So. There's some frog coins down there, but I don't need them because I have free shops, so it doesn't matter. Also, I was about to say I'm not going to fight the fish. Oh. But I guess I'm going to fight the fish. Obscure, where are you? We're fighting. Down the rope we go. That's how you get underwater. Mario doesn't swim in this game. Let's get that. Yeah, so this room is fun because if you enter it, you can kind of bait that fish at the top of the stairs to the corner, and then you just go around him and jump down the entire stairs. And yeah, it's a pretty easy thing to do. You can do it vanilla as well. I had a rock candies. That would be really bad. I didn't even get the freebie. No. I am getting levels though, which is nice. I really need a Toadstool to be the support, but she's not. But her damage output's actually not terrible at the same time. I don't know how I feel about this. This loadout is incredibly odd. I might invest a little bit more in Gino's magic just to get my healing up, honestly. Okay. boss is actually really simple. You don't usually fight him until you get into Bowser's Keep, but we're not gonna go to Bowser's Keep unless I really have to, which would suck. Glass is not cool. Oh, well, it's cool. It's 1 damage. Looks simple enough. Oh, he's just like ridiculous. Like it's one of the few like later boss. Yeah, okay, boomer. I always make that joke, but he's one of the later bosses that's just kind of a cakewalk, honestly. He eventually is supposed to change forms into like one that takes more physical damage and one that takes more magic damage, but it doesn't matter. It's not good. He does have a one-hit KO move though, which is unfortunate. Damn, I got nothing out of this. All right, this is not going well. So remember that squid thing we saw earlier? I'm gonna go fight it in a second. So this squid boss I'm about to fight is usually found in the sunken ship, as you can probably tell. And of course I run out of rock damage for this boss. I should have got more. Oops. Oh, I got a free on the ice bomb at least. Why did one die but not all of them if it was all the same damage? I don't understand. You can easily get through this fight with 0 damage across the board, but I already messed up, so it doesn't matter. It all depends, honestly, on twerking to the song. Love to hear it, love to read it, love to see it. Send me a video. So here's the actual, like, big baddie boss. Depending on his RNG and what he decides to use, you can get through this fight with 0 damage. Unlike me. Cool. Something that always annoys me is like you can beat him, but the tentacles stay. I never understood that. Bowser learned terrorize. Go figure. Damage. Damn it. Good. Tenor card. Oh, that's not good at all. Alright, normally you get the check key, open that up, but I already did all that, so I'm out of here. Don't be behind the songs. Don't be behind the frog songs. Don't be behind the frog songs. 2 bosses here. Alright, so here's the unfortunate part is now I'm about to do a quick 4 little boss rush where this is where you normally fight Jinx, but I fought 2 of them already. Oh, which chest is this? This is a chest boss. This is Box Boy, the one I would have fought in some ship. I already missed my first attack. We're not doing great, chat. This dude had a man bun before they were cool, by the way. This was 1997. Luckily, this isn't a Jagger spot, so it's super simple. Jagger's just like a terrapin that you fight that's trying to learn martial arts. That one! That's exactly the one I was talking about! The fun part about this is the first and fourth fight, so I literally have 2 unnecessary fights to get to the final stage to get a chance at the Star Piece, but I missed the first one, so it doesn't matter. Magic Koopa, this is another really easy boss if you get your damage rolls well. Him and Boomer run in the same circles of like 2 forms, 1 week to physical, 1 week to magic, and it's just simple. But he does magic attacks, you know. What? Did I miss? I looked away for a minute, and I won. care about metal stats anymore. Should just mash through that. I might keep Mario in contention, but Toadstool's just got too much damage output right now. So Jagger's, that one is going to be the final boss. So it's going to be an easy fight at least. It's the stuff in between like this that is very difficult. Welcome to me fighting a giant cake. This is what I would normally fight in that church place where I got Mario. And, okay, so this part of the fight is, thank you, PernXTV. This part of the fight sucks, because if you ever find this boss with one character, you literally can't beat it. 2 is very hard. 3 is easy. I don't know why I'm perfect timing my hits, because I just need to blow out this candle. So I need to get through my turns. 3. And then, if he's gonna keep doing that, okay. I don't need damage, I just need actual contact. The issue stems is that you need 3 full turns of your attacks in order to blow out the candles properly. You do 3, his turn comes around, I miss, which doesn't help. Oh yeah, misses actually count, never mind. Yeah, so you blow a candle with every hit. But you can only do 3 of 5 in your first round. And then he'll get a turn, he gets 1 back, you do another 3, because now you're went from 2 to 3 in that case. And then he'll get 1 back, so you have to spend basically another 2 turns. It's not like, I don't know how to properly describe it. It's annoying. But the best part about it is, like, once you get that final hit, that part is done. Now you just have the base. And it's called Raspberry. I was not paying attention. I am old. I'm not doing damage. This is bad. I'm gonna do this. Let's get some magic going, hopefully. Oh, terrific. I got 0. Okay, so his magic attacks aren't the issue. Well, they're... I need to get his turn back. That's what I need. Second one's better. No, I just healed him from fear. If you see him with that character shaking, that means they're in fear. I just called and your attack limits get lowered. That's why I'm doing so little damage with my damage tiers. But I win. That fight is just so annoying because, like, spells, I don't think I randomized the spells, but you can randomize, like, the enemy spells and the boss spells and whatever, right? Sandstorm is just one of those spells where it's like, it's an all, it targets all your party, and it can put all of them in fear, and suddenly you're doing significantly less damage every time. Is that 2? Yes. Darude? Yeah, I actually call it Darude. Every time. I call it because they're being very Darude, if you know what I mean. Ow! That was even a block. Damn. Okay, nice. The nice thing about the Jagger fight, at least, is that he only has 2 attacks and they're both physical. So you can rock him. I'm just in like a weird war of attrition at the moment, seeing who can be who faster. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Can't take another one of those. Couldn't take another one of those, so I did. Can't take one of these 12 punches. Doesn't matter. Sleepy time. Did I seriously just go through all 4 of these fights for no stars? I got a... Oh, thank goodness. I did get a red essence, though. That is important. Alright, we are now 1 star away from go mode. But I have 3, 6, 9 more bosses I can go beat. So you have a 1 in 9 shot right now chance. And then there's also 1 extra non-boss related spawn I can still check as well. So this is the part where it always gets tricky because it's like, what move do you make? Also, that platform will disappear if you leave the level. Alright, time to avoid some bees. Okay, also helps if I jump properly. Perfect. You know, a little mistake, but perfect recovery. Like, actually perfect. No notes. And now time for the kind of one of the worst areas to go through. So, as you saw with some of the water areas, there's some whirlpools I can go into, but that just took me to the bottom of the water. What happens if I try to go into one of these whirlpools? Well, I gotta follow this ant, basically, this armor ant. But I gotta battle him every time first. I should have went and got rare candies. They're not rare candies, that's Pokemon. Rock candies. I've said like 7 other things that were not about this game from other games that I also enjoy. From crystals to rock to rare candies. I was just going, oh, that's so good actually. Yeah, so that little green Koopa you saw with wings, it actually has a different name. I forget what it's called, but it doesn't matter. They're located in Bowser's Castle, and if you go through Bowser's Castle with Bowser in your party, not like off to the side where you switch him in, or the reserves or whatever you want to call it, if he's in the 3 of your party, he can scare away a lot of the smaller, weaker monsters, the Goombas, or the Goomba likes, the Koopas, some of the other ones. So yeah, we're gonna go through these whirlpools for a while, and also battle every single armor ant along the way. It's nice that I'm getting defense up. At least there's that. The nice thing is, it's like, I mean, when in Bowser's Keep in the vanilla game and that happens, it's like, oh cool, you know, I don't have to do this fight that I accidentally got into or wanted to get into. But like, if you wanted to get into it and you wanted the experience from it, Bowser just ends up scaring away all the monsters. You're like, oh, I just wasted a bunch of time sitting there watching a text scroll by saying Bowser's scaring a monster. And then they all, and depending on the formation, they all run away. This whirlpool sucks. Yeah, Chad, any questions about anything so far? I'm kind of just in a small little... I don't even want to say grind spot, because I'm not technically grinding. Grinding through the level, maybe. How's the weather? Cold. I don't know where y'all are located, but in Canada, where I am, it's cold. And it's been snowing a lot. About them. That's not a question. You just saw Toadstool. What about that? Okay. Perfect. No, get back here. Yeah. I gave you one job, Nissan. The one annoying thing also about these sand whirlpools anyway is that after you beat the armored ant or like the encounter, they actually have invisible frames, iframes, where you can't immediately go down them, which is annoying. So like, and also like a couple, like the ones with 2 also run away. Alright, start. Okay, this one was actually started. Get some more levels if I can, just because I need them. Mario learned a super jump. Here's a star. This is why I keep free shops on mostly. Also because it helps just with shops, but like having 9,999 coins just means I get everything. Including all the stars. This should be an easy pattern. Like the bottom little bit there, you can kind of cycle a little bit differently, but like you should be able to get like every single thing that you dropped into that cave. Inputs are hard sometimes. I pay money, jump on that, you get to leave, but I don't want to leave. What is my fortune gonna say today, chat? Money! No. If I proceed through the next pipe door, I'll have a great meal sometime in the future. Ooh, I'm getting food. It was Yoshi cookie. I got a cookie. Freight bomb, that could be useful. I don't know why I'm checking things. I don't know why I talked to this guy. So I don't have the last key, so nope, that's not the text I wanted to see. Luckily you don't have to go all the way back, you can just keep resetting the room. And that's the one you want. What boss is here? Oh, Hammer Bros. Okay. I still don't have rock candies, I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Does the right problem work on them? Yes. Kind of. There is a way to do this. Or like hammer gross. There is actually a strategy to this boss, no matter if you randomized, where if you defeat one, the other one kind of like brings his defense up. So you want to do kind of give or take the same amount of damage to both, so that way you can kill them all in one turn. So, like I did, no, where I fought the Power Rangers is where you fight that boss, and you usually only have Mario. And there is actually, and again, strat works. It works in vanilla. Trust me. If you're ever curious. Alright, where does this pipe take me to? This place I've already been. Oh, that was a fertilizer. I don't need that anymore. I never needed it to begin with, but I died, so it doesn't matter. Nissan, this is gonna... How much extra time do I got, if you're around? Yeah, it all depends on where this last, star piece is, but if 15 minutes, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to beat this, just because of that whole sequence at the beginning where I just couldn't do anything properly. Like, regardless, like, because I said an hour and a half, and, well, we're, you know, at an hour and a half. But I do have a couple extra minutes, so I'll try and find the 6-star piece before I do anything. Thank you, chat, for believing in me. It's not me you need to believe in. It's the randomizer who's cursed me. Okay, so if I stand here, you should go right up right after. Or you go to the same one again. That was odd. I've never seen that before. Huh? Oh. So, these 5 pipes, 2 of them I need. And it's the right one. Are you going back to that right one? Oh, good lord. No! Stop going to that one! Oh, it's 1. Perfect. I don't have many key item spots left, which is the issue. Go up top. Perfect. Alright. So, you're probably wondering why I'm doing that specifically. I'm kind of setting myself up to... Yeah, okay, so here's the other issue. Not only am I just about in time, I also don't have the warp item to get to Smithy quickly, because I don't know where that is, and there's a chance it might be in a terrible spot. In a couple terrible spots, so... and I still have, like, 6 bosses left. Ooh, there's my freebie. Perfect. Alright. See, I didn't have damage to him, but he's now boosting both his defenses. Ah, you dropped more back because I couldn't kill you fast enough. Ooh. Didn't want to be put into fear. Well, your damage is going to be reduced, so I might as well do this. Not only is the damage that Toaster would be outputting is reduced by like 2. And... No! You're not supposed to bring back more! Still not dead, huh? Really? Oh, I messed up my timing on that one. Okay, fine. Give me the key item I'm hoping for. Oh! Okay. Okay. Now, if I get this key item, we might actually go for it. It depends on what this is. Nope. Damn it. What do I still have to check? Yeah, I don't know where this last item is, but I'm gonna go check a couple things real quick, but that's not the pipe I wanted. There was a very non-zero chance that what I needed was right there, and everything would have been fine. Ah, sorry. No! I don't normally do this backwards, which is what's throwing me. So normally I'm able to warp out of there, but I don't have the item. And the other option sounds terrible. Okay, so I've got 3 key items here I can check, but they still take too much time. So... he doesn't... Oh, okay. Nope. So I have both castle towers issue. It's more, where's my key items? So, let's see. No, stupid birds. No, did I get the bird again or did I get the fork? I got the bird. Sometimes RNG is just not in your favor. What the heck? That was weird. Oh, perfect. We can do it. Maybe. I don't know. I got the thing I needed. I hate these forks. No, I hate this little section. So the bright card is the item I was looking for. I could have got that actually a while ago. I am not. No, those are not what I want to see at all. No, off. Bad. The enemy movement in this is just so bad. Man. Fine. Just so I can get you out of my way. Hey, creepy. Well, I'll take the level. Why not? So you know those pipes I was just at? I'm gonna go back there. Man, oh man. Luckily it was not far, but I still gotta do that whole trek again, and I might have to defeat the stupid flowers, the chomps, whatever. Piranha plants. Without getting bead. I missed? I can always tell when I miss, because when I'm so good at doing the timed hits, like it's not a hard thing to do, but you can get so good at it that like you know your timing very well that like when you don't get the timed hit, you know you missed. I just need this guy to go up. Wait, up? Up or right? I always forget. One has, Hello, British. Wait, that's why. I never got armor or accessories on these guys. Thank God I double checked. This is not the one I want to be on. It is up. Okay, please go up. So close. So close. Oh, okay. I'll take it. 2 is better than the amount of times he's gone not there. I don't know what kind of RNG that has, but like you get a chance of like him just running around doing all of them and then more times. Like it's not fun. Alright, gotta defeat this thing. This is actually a battle I have to do in order to make this work. Okay, good, I got the freebie. I'm trying to think about how I want to play this because I never found red essences. 1, 2, 3. Beat that, jump in the corner 3 times, but you gotta have the bright card in order for it to work. You just gotta. So that juggling minigame I did earlier, this is normally where you get the guy's card. But in the randomizer, he's been repurposed to be a warp to the final boss. So here we go. I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. There's no... I can't... I know my magic defense is high enough, so it might be in my favor, honestly. And before you ask why I'm not attacking him directly, I also don't want... Yeah, this is the final boss. Welcome to Smithy. I also don't want that yellow gold thing to start spitting out enemies. So if I can get good damage across the board, I'll be better. I can't block this. It's gonna hurt. Oh, that's actually not bad damage. That's really good. Thank you, Oro. Did I beat it? No. How much health does this thing have? I actually don't know. I know Smitty has a 2,000. It's not dead yet. So normally you just beat up on Smitty, which is fine, but I also, again, don't want that thing to start spitting out. This is not a move spell I want to see, because regardless it's going to hurt. Oh, 2 misses is actually fantastic. This is what I didn't want. This is exactly what I didn't want. More things to beat. Okay, so this is my last rock game, so... how many turns did I take? Because if he's got 2,000, I've been doing 200. Okay, that's not good. Did I get any freebies at any point? I did, but I think I used them. I did. I just need this damage output to matter. That's also not good. That's okay, actually. That's the same damage as Sledge, which is what he's using. Gino's fine, because he's got a lot of health now. I might take a heal real quick if it gets back to him. Okay, it didn't get back to him, so that's phase 1 down. That's not bad. This is where the problems arise, because not only is this a friggin' text box marathon about telling Smitty, don't beat up on the thing they just built. Man, if I had not messed up my dodo stuff earlier, I would have had that. That would have been sick. How the heck? Okay. So this is where problems arise. So I don't have any red essences. And he has a particular head. So he's about to change form. And he's going to swap through like 6 heads. I don't remember how many it is offhand, because I'm a little frazzled because I went over my time, but I'm also trying to get under for the next person. I'm just gonna mash. He's got this one head that's a tank. A literal tank. And I don't know what kind of damage it's gonna do just yet, which is what my problem is. Because, like, the spells have been kind of bouncing off me with relative ease, which is nice. And his physicals have been terrible either. This is... Oh, and he goes for the insta-kill one right away. Damn it! He went for the... Oh, that's such bad luck, man. He has 2 attacks on this tank hit. Regular, bullet, and magnum. And magnum is the one I can't block. I can't block either of them. Oh my god, I'm just gonna... Okay. This is not good. Magnum is a one-shot kill. Unless you have, like, a KO-specific, like, perk. No! This is bad. Thank god it missed. Okay, we are in dire straits. Didn't get the freebie. Don't do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This might be okay, actually. So this is a magic head. This head only does spells. But I didn't defeat the tank head, which is part of the problem. This is gonna make or break if I can do it. I can probably do this. 8,000, but you also, yeah, 8,000 on the head. But you can also just, like, defeat the heads, so that way they don't come back in the cycle. I might try to keep that magic one alive, honestly, and go... This is bad. This is not bad, this is just incomplete. So, this one has a move called Shredder. It's not the only boss that has a move called Shredder, but it basically just wipes out all your boosts. And I need those boosts right now. I'm gonna save this Energizer, actually. is Bowser my support? Not what I wanted to see. Thank God I actually decided to heal Bowser one last time because that's damage. I might let Bowser go down. Oh, free. Perfect. That's not who I wanted to see attack. Okay. No, not a dude! Damn it, there goes all my boosts. Thank you, Eddie. I missed the thing. Doesn't matter. This is not good. I can't think my way out of this. He just does too much damage. I really need to start hitting my freaks, but I can't. No, that's not good. I lived? I didn't live that one. I have one pick-me-up left. Gino's dead. That's it. It's over. He's gonna keep using meteors when it's over. Boulder's not fun either. There's a chance. Okay. Okay. Not tank, not tank, not tank, not tank. This is fine. I'm gonna warn you now, chat, when this mailbox opens its head, there will be a flashing light warning every time he does, so if you're photosensitive, just be careful. That's not good at all. Hang on, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. He can only use spells. I should have healed on that one, actually. With him. Not the thing, not the thing, not the thing, not the thing. Fudge! He's dead. I can't bring him back. This is how we roll now. I should have healed. It doesn't matter if I heal, because if you use Magnum, it doesn't matter. I wish I could block these, man. It's over. Damn. There was a slight chance. And it all came crashing down in front of me. Well, I apologize, chat. I have let you down today with this Super Mario RPG randomizer run. I unfortunately just got some really bad, you know, RNG and some bad, a lot of bad things happen to the sea. It's very rare, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I appreciate y'all giving me the boost and all that fun stuff. But hey, that's just how it goes sometimes, man. You get, yeah, you know what? It's okay, though. We're gonna come back, at least I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I'm gonna do a Simpsons hit and run randomizer. It's a rewards randomizer. I'll tell you more about that in a few hours. But, I'm gonna throw it back over to Nissan as Homewrecker sets up for a 80% run of Pac-Man 2, The New Adventure. Nissan, I apologize, but hey, that's just how it goes. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all in a few.